Alright, this is Awkward Occurrence for Awkward Entertainment. So there's another dope head going around, same dope head. Delusional person going around talking about queens. We are the champions. And how queens never said or always said, we are the champions of the world. And the way they put it is there's no we are the champions of the world on the album. Well, duh, it's not on the album, but it does exist. Now, why is it not on the album? I'm gonna give people a couple seconds. Why is Of the World not on the album? Because it wasn't recorded, never ever recorded on the album as Of the World. Now, where did people hear Of the World from? Anybody? Okay, before we get started, because it's been debunked 100 times, yet this devil worshiper keeps pushing the same old effects that mean nothing. Like it's delusional. It's all a lie. It's all a delusion. Let's start with Paul, Apostle Paul, Galatians 1:6-9. This is the ESV version. I am astonished that you are so quickly deserting him who called you in the grace of Christ and are turning to a different gospel. Not that there is another one, but there are some who trouble you and want to distort the gospel of Christ. Just like those people want to distort the gospel of Christ, who say the Bible has changed from wolf to lion or from lion to wolf. Or they say the Lord's Prayer has changed, but they just don't know that debt and debtors mean the same as sin and trespasses. But even if we are, or an angel from heaven should preach to you a gospel contrary to the one we preach to you, let him be accursed. So let me read that again. But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach to you a gospel contrary to the one we preach to you, something I don't like about the ESV is the grammar is off. But even if we or an angel from heaven should preach to you a gospel contrary to the one we preach to you, I shouldn't have we 2 times. So how would I put that? How would I put that verse? It's easy. But even if a false Christ or an angel from heaven should preach to you a gospel contrary to the one we preach to you, let him be accursed. As we have said before, so now I say again, if anyone is preaching to you a gospel contrary to the one of the Bible, let him be accursed. All right. And I'm woke. Yeah, you're not woke. You're not woke. I remember one guy who I followed for a couple months. I thought he was a Christian. I followed him for about maybe 2 months. I thought he was a Christian until he started saying the Bible has changed because of Mandela effect. And then when I questioned him about it, he just blocked me because he knows he's a fool. He knows he's a fool. He knows he's a fool. He claims something happened to him with the Bible, because he used to just talk about God's word, and he said, well, something changed. I still love God, but something changed. Nothing changed. You lost your mind again. That's what happened. Lost your mind. Anyway, not woke, not woke, not woke. Now let's get to Queens. We are the champion of the world, and I'm going to end this out. Mandela effect debunked. It was never on the album. No one never heard it on the album. You always heard it at a concert. Unless someone had a tape recorder at the concert and you listen to the tape recorder. But no, that's not the case. Let's get into this and I will end this out. One more time, live concert. This is where these silly folks got Of the World from. And they're still trying to spin it and make money off of you. You guys are delusional drug heads. They're trying to make money off of you delusional drug heads with this Mandela effect thing. So it's not happening. of the world.